Well, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. So happy to have you all here. Thank you for spending part of your weekend here. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. As always, my name is Nerd Builder, and of course, today we're back in our MineColonies world here, and a new video came out earlier today with our Cowhands Hut, which it was something that I was planning on doing. I did make a small mistake in the description of the video. My apologies. I've edited it since, where I called it the swine herd's hut, which I was originally going to do that, but then I changed it to a cow. So like when I made the title, oh, and she's already breeding another cow. Interesting, because I think did she already Okay, so this is good to know. She does breed multiple baby cows in here, because right now she can only handle two, but I guess the babies don't count against the two cap there. But the new video is available now, so it kind of goes over building this, and then we obviously borrowed some cows from there and brought them over here. So I think this is going to be a great addition to our colony. It's going to help us just get some some raw beef, which is a excellent source of nutrition in the game. And yeah, so we're going to look to add other animal huts in as well. We'll probably look to do one for, well, pretty much the chickens, the pigs, and I believe there's one for the sheeps as well. So, but yeah, not too difficult of a build. But today what I was hoping to do, I was hoping, she has a big gap there. I'm not sure what she's doing. Maybe we'll go plant some really quick. But I'm hoping to upgrade the Cowhands Hut today to level 2, so that she can get some more cows. And there can have a maximum of 4, so that way, it's going to up our production a little bit more. And I think I'm just going to really quickly just place these down here. But the good news is it doesn't look like we're having, or just a little bit of an issue with hydration. So I'll just plant what I can. Okay. That's fine. She'll have to do the rest. But it's good to have someone, on top of it all the time. There. Where's my carrots? Over here? Here they are. Alright, so we'll take this down, and I'll top up here. And then we'll continue to watch. I picked up 11 eggs, I think, from when I was messing around with the animals there. Looks like this is still processing, so we'll leave her be for now, but let's go check on the upgrade of it. Again, this building wasn't actually too difficult to build here, but I like to up the production. And then also after, we'll probably, 3 furnaces. Okay, maybe she can actually cook. Well, I don't know if she's going to cook the steak or whatnot. Okay, this isn't too difficult. And like I said, from clearing out this mountainside, well, hillside, I've been able to get a lot of cobblestone there. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we will go ahead and upgrade this, and maybe I'll even we'll get Maddox started. So we do have to manually set. I should have touched on this in the video a little bit more, but because of where we're located in proximity to the builder's hut, you have to like manually assign, because if I just leave it like this with the builder, it'll just say there's no builder close enough to work on this building, blah blah blah. So you have to like manually assign it, which he will. Like, he'll come and he'll build it. You can see they're calling it Cowboy 2. Cowboy 2, likely because I had to move this, because originally we were on the border of our colony, and I put it just enough there. So it ended up pushing it back because we have the build, but the original line of the colony was probably about like, it was about like here, I think, here or here, and I was just slightly over, so I had to like break the block and redo it there. Hey, Goldbarks, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well. So, okay, so now we can work to gather some of this, and we'll take this back more in time because again, like in the episode, I kind of talk about it why I placed it where I did, and we're gonna have to take this back a little bit more too. But it's nice now because the other thing is this pushed the boundary out a little bit more, so I feel like we may be able to fit another building in here without having to worry about expanding. Where did that come from? I hear it, but I don't see it. There. Why do I hear a zombie so, like, vividly? Am I losing it right now? I think there is an opening behind here, so I guess it's possible that things spawn. Because when I was digging this out, I think it's behind here. There appears to be a very shallow cave there. There. Yeah, did you check compatibility with instead of Optifine? No, I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to do that yet, but that's on my list. I've been having, on another note, why I've also been kind of distracted. I've been having issues with Adobe Premiere, attempting to get videos edited. I've been having problems with that. Because it's been apparent, I think, in my last two videos that there's a little bit like that, and I didn't realize. I thought I was doing something with Streamlabs, but it doesn't appear, to be that. Hey, John, welcome in there. Yeah, the Cowboy Hut is built. Yeah, so we finally got that all built, which is great. It wasn't too difficult of a build, so I think today we're going to look to upgrade it. And then, yeah, check behind the dirt wall. So, yeah, there is... Where those two dirt patches are, there is the opening to a very, very shallow cave there, so shouldn't be a problem right now, but we'll have to probably go in there and light it up. Let's run back over here. There. Well, I do. Okay, so yeah, why not use OBS? So I use Streamlabs OBS for, well, the streaming right now and for recording, but for editing, I use Premiere, and the reason I did so was I used to use DaVinci Resolve, which I was a little indifferent towards it for various reasons. But recently I've been having trouble. It's like blurring, and like I was on. I had like a I'm just gonna, as we're doing this, I'm just gonna gather the supplies as I'm talking. I was on like IT support with them, and they took over my computer and everything, and like the guy's like, he essentially said like, I don't know. Which again, he tried a bunch of stuff. It wasn't him being, as far as I could tell, it wasn't him being like lazy or just like being like, well, it's a you thing, like you need to figure it out. But then like he kind of like, he's like, let me ask my supervisor. And at that point, I had to, like, leave because I was, like, on IT support with them for, probably about, like, an hour and a half or so while he was, like, kind of playing around with the computer. And again, he tried. It wasn't something that was, like I said, that he was, I didn't feel like he knew what he was doing or anything like that. But I had to use DaVinci Resolve to edit the latest one just because I wanted to get it out. We'll just give them all of them. Glass pane 14. There. Yeah, I saw some compression artifacts in the last few videos, especially in the grass textures. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. So, when it's like when we're in the third person like this, and like I don't think it does it now, and it doesn't do it in the underlying recording of it, because I checked the video, because at first I thought like, okay, maybe I screwed up a setting or something in Streamlabs, and it isn't. It's like the video looks perfectly fine. Again, I record in 4K. It looks great. I think it looks great, the underlying video. For whatever reason, when I load it into Adobe, the bottom, for some reason, just in the third person mode, does not work. And I think that's why we're probably looking at that, like, what, because again, it happened in the last two videos, and I couldn't re-record just because of, it was like a change in seasons and that. So it wasn't me just trying to like get it out of the door as quick as I could. It was just something that it would be hard for me to essentially, you know, like when the grass changes because of the season, for me to turn around and like re-record, and then like in one's you know, scene, it's like, you know, the grass is like looking more like winter, but then in like the next scene right after that, it's looking like this. So it's like kind of hard to like redo it there. So, but yeah, so that's been the issue. So it didn't occur in this video because of like I said, I used DaVinci Resolve, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about Adobe. I'm probably going to try to reach back out maybe tomorrow. I'm looking for sand. I think we have it downstairs. And I put it somewhere. I think I probably put it in that chest. I managed to snag a bunch of coal while I was digging that out. There was like a huge coal vein through there. Is it during ingest? Like, does it show up in the Premiere's preview, or does it? So it shows up when you if you're familiar with like the Adobe. So when I load it up and I add it onto the timeline, it's there. It's consistent throughout. So like when I'm editing to like where I am, like when I'm exporting it, it's like it looks the same. You know, because I tried to change a few settings. I, you know, restarted. I uninstalled Adobe, reinstalled Adobe, and that with no luck whatsoever with it. So I've been having that issue. I honestly think I stumped them. Where do I have sand? There. So it's one of those things that like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I'm just going to switch over to DaVinci, because again, like, it doesn't look good, and like I said, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy both times having to put that out there, but just like I said, for various recording reasons, I couldn't go back in and like re-record part of it without it looking kind of like essentially looking weird. Oh, I had sand right here. I'm like talking while I'm that. So we managed to snag 50 coal, which is great there. And that any new guest at the tavern. So there have been a few people walking around here recently there, and in terms of population limits, so right now I think we're at 11 because we added the house in over there during last week, and yeah, so we're gonna have to build another house, although I am thinking about doing something a little bit different for the episode this week. I'm actually thinking of having Maddox build us a house, because you know, I haven't played around too much with the decorations tool, and there's an option for him to build a player house, which actually looks pretty decent. So I think we might actually go with that for the next episode instead of building a new hut here or a new building here. I think we're just going to do that. It's going to be within proximity, so he can do it there. Yeah. So your ingest settings would be, yeah, my first guess. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, because it's such a weird issue, just because it doesn't show up in the underlying video and it's consistently showing up in the third person, because I'm like, is there something, you know, like, you know, am I not using the correct, because I use CQP when I'm recording, and I have it set to level, I think, 15, around 15, so I'm like, I don't know, because my PC should be able to handle that without an issue there. Yeah, or upgrade, yeah, one of the houses built. Yeah, so probably what we'll do is we're going to upgrade that one, I think, the new wooden one down there, because it shouldn't be too difficult, and that way we can get the extra space. So we'll probably look to do that soon as well. All right, let me see if we have enough there. Any new raids yet? So yeah, this is this was actually the first episode in a while that there was not a raid during the episode while I was recording. It was actually very peaceful, and chances are we're actually probably due for one, because we had the raid last live stream, but it's been fairly quiet otherwise. I'm just gonna leave the coal one here. I'll cook these up very quickly. We'll hold on to those. I'll just put these here. Okay, so we got glass panes, 7 cobblestone. We can do that. 10 torches. You know, we'll have that. There, we'll put that there. And we'll need, well, stone pressure plates. I know we'll have to maybe smelt down some. So we'll take these out. We'll have to make some stone very quickly. There too. Yeah, bets on the type of raid, pirates or barbarians. We haven't had a pirate attack in a while, so I think I'm going to put my bet on a pirate attack, because the last couple of times we had a mummy raid and we've had 2 barbarian attacks, but not a pirate one. I mean, it's possible they learned their lesson because they keep getting wrecked every time they come here, but yeah, that'll be my guess there. My guess is a bad keyframe, yeah, and when then the third person, when ingest video automatically converts in. Okay, that gives me something there. I'm wondering what I should change it to. What do I have it? Sorry, I'm just going to pull up. I'm just looking really quick on Streamlabs. Yeah, see, I left it set at 0. Do you have a recommendation for what it should be at? Because maybe that'll help. But it's just like an auto, yeah, keyframe. But everything else I have, you know, max quality high, 2 B frames. Okay, actually I turned it down, so I'm at CQ level 10, which I'm not sure how much of a difference it actually makes, because I read it doesn't do much after. But I tried to do that thinking it was something that, you know, setting there. Yeah, I'm just at a loss. Like, I do like because my thing is, like, I do like Adobe more than I like DaVinci Resolve, which DaVinci Resolve is good. Like, I don't have any specific gripes with them. I sometimes, you know, I don't think the quality looks as good as it does when it comes out of Adobe. But again, if this is going to be like a consistent issue, like, I might not have an option, just because, again, like, it's difficult every time going into the third person, and that's happening there. Levels of the guard and the towers. So level 2 for both of the towers, and he should be, what's his level at? Is it an 8 for him? Well, he's at there. He should be higher up than our other guard, Branson, just because, again, he's been a guard for a while now. And that may need to convert OBS output to a different format before ingest. Yeah. Yeah, that might have to be too. I might give that a shot. It's just like it's got to be something, like you said, it's got to be something with the way Adobe's reading it, because, again, like, I don't have that problem with it when it's recorded, and I also didn't have that problem with DaVinci Resolve, so it's got to be something that's conflicting, because I looked up and it said, like, okay, maybe it's like an issue with like plugins, there's plugins conflicting, and I'm like, okay, maybe. So I uninstalled like everything and just installed like the minimal amount. We need 3 stone pressure plates, and I guess we'll keep. Actually, I think I'll have to borrow. I have so much stuff. What can I get rid of for right now? I can get rid of that. Take that. We'll put that there for now. Can I mine? Okay, that should help. All right, let's break this up, because I'll need. What did I do with all the? Did I just put all the coal in here? What did I just do with all the... Oh, did I click on the wrong... I'm like, what did I do? Let's toss that in there. Get those going. Yeah, keyframe interval should be 2 or higher. If you set it to 0, trusting OBS to generate correct keyframes to its own logic. Yeah, I didn't... And the reason I did that was because I wasn't sure put it at, and that's why I left it on 0 originally, because I've customized a bunch of the other stuff, but I haven't touched that one. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to, maybe do that, and I'll do like a test recording and see how that works, like in the third person, and just to generate a video and see if it shows up there. Yeah, keyframe rate of 2 will generate. Yeah, I generate a new keyframe for minutes. Okay, so that okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, Goldbarks. I'm gonna give that a shot later. Before I reach back out to them, because like I said, I really think I stumped them, but I figure it's got to be something. So we'll see if maybe that'll do it. We need stone bricks. And we need 42. Not even close. There are 14 cobblestone stairs. We can at least make that. There. Any planned builds for the stream? So right now what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the Cowhands Hut to level 2, just so we can get more cows in there. And then we're going to, I think we're going to scout out a place for an iron farm, which I think I already know where I want to build it, but I at least want to just like scout it out a little bit. There, so we'll do some of that, and then yeah, the greenhouse will be forthcoming. Because again, we should be coming up, I think, sometime soon on autumn soon too, so that's also on the list. We need 7 here. Yeah, we should be pretty good otherwise. I'm just waiting on the stone now. Yeah, I think we're good. Cool. Just run out of cobblestone. Alright, let me go. Let's see. More than likely he's back here. Yeah, there he is. So yeah, so I'll try to play around with it. Thank you very much. Like I said, it's helpful, because I was like pulling my hair out because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. And I'm like, once they were like, well, we don't know either. I'm like, I'm like, well, if I'm expected to figure this out on my own, because again, like I know. How many stone stairs do we need? Okay, so we need 30 more. Just remember. Other than that, we should have everything. So. Yeah, I was just nervous. I was just nervous when I like I said, when he didn't know either, because I'm like, like a novel issue, and that it may still have an issue when entering third person, but it should at least fix it. Yeah, after 2 seconds instead of being an issue for the entirety of the third. Yeah, because that's like I said, I mean, I can live with it if it's like a second or two. Like if I when I change, like if I change or I rotate, or it's like an initial stutter or whatever, like that's fine. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be super picky over it, because at least I want the rest of the video to look okay. But yeah, so I mean, like anytime I enter third person, because I was thinking about things, I'm just like, I'm not gonna change the way I do it, because I know, like, when I record, I leave it, I always start off in the third person like this. I don't know, it just feels more, instead of like just starting off like this, like, I don't know, it just feels I don't know. It just doesn't feel as. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I think it's a good addition to do it that way. So I'm like, I want to be able to continue doing it that way. So I mean, if anything, like I said, if I have to switch back to DaVinci Resolve, like I will. Like I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. I'll be a little disappointed just because, like I said, I do like Adobe Premiere Pro more. I like their interface and their editing a lot more. But if it's something that like it's gonna continue even after with some changes, and I'll talk to them again too and see. But I don't know. There. Yeah, better cinematography if you have a person in frame direct narration. Exactly. Thank you. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's exactly right. I think it's just easier because again, if I'm just sitting here talking, like, which obviously, like, you know, during the videos, I talk a lot. But you know, most of the time, by the point, like when I'm outside of my like initial monologue in that, like we're running around doing something, I'm showing something, or I'm doing something. Like if I'm just standing here and I'm just like, oh, you know, this is what's going on. Like it just doesn't feel as good. There, so that's exactly what I was talking about. There, added changed any counties? No, so I haven't changed any names of anyone yet. Perhaps in the future. I'm so used to. I think it would throw me off tremendously if if I change like Maddox's name. I think that would throw me off. That would be hard to get used to, just because I'm so used to referencing Maddox like every time when I'm doing any kind of. Oh, oops! Did I convert those over when I shouldn't have? Oops. Oh wait, now those are... Alright, we just need 2 more. Yeah. Yeah, sleepy time, exactly. Yeah, we like your talking points for the stream. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, like I said, I think, especially doing it that way, it does make it feel a little bit more like... Because again, I don't go on camera during the videos. Because I feel like with like being on camera, because I feel like more I should be looking directly into the camera, but sometimes like as we're doing stuff, you know, I'm like looking down, I'll look up on occasion. But I think for a video, at least, you know, I know some people do it and I don't have a problem, you know, with her. I'm not saying that that's like, you know, like wrong or anything. Everyone's got their own style of how they, you know, how they make their videos and everything. And that, but for me, it just doesn't feel like I just don't feel a need to use a camera. There. I'm gonna take this out quickly. We'll just smelt the rest of that down. There. Yep, should always ensure, yeah, the camera is on. Yeah, the action, exactly. There, is difficult to rename. Oh, mid-play through, exactly. That is exactly right. Is he over here? Maybe he wants to stuff. Well, he should have enough stuff. Where is he? And that... Yeah, exactly. You know, and I'm sure we'll find, you know, maybe there'll be a reason in the future. But some of the ones that have been around a while, because again, I reference Kane and Maddox a lot, just because again, like, it's you know, I do the most with them in Branson, just because again, like, I'm always sick. That's why. I was wondering what happened to him. He's trying to push me out of the way. Let me give him... Oh, he already had a bunch. Well, that's okay. He's going to have more now. He's trying to leave. Okay, yeah. But yeah, there's some people, because again, like there are some, like, to be honest, that I don't really remember their names because I don't interact with them as much. Because like I said, like they just kind of go and do their thing. I think I see someone else with... I guess we'll do a wellness check. Yeah. Yeah, like Brock, you know, I interact with Brock every so often, but again, like I deal with Maddox so much and Kane and Branson so much, just because again, like whenever there's a raid, or whenever we're building anything, you know, it's just kind of, you know, that's why I know them. I remember their names very well. There. But in general, I'm pretty bad with names. There. Let's take a look how she's doing. Oh, she's sick too. Man, everyone coming down with something. Yes. I'll let them sleep. She needs a fishing rod. Well, I made 3. I don't know if she's... let's go check the warehouse. Let's see. I'm guessing he's sick too. So let's go. Is he sick or is he out of something? No, oh, he needs ladders. Okay. Let me check on the fishing. The fishing pole issue. It's possible she made it through all three. I think we made one. Why are they leaving doors wide open? What? I think we're haunted. I had to go and rip out the code for a Pillager Outpost when I wanted to settle my town so I could be harassed by them. Yeah. Now I have the perfect base for a cave design colony. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I thought about doing that in the future. You know, if we do. Oh, he found diamond ore. Damn. Awesome. Yeah, he found... Wow. That is great. There's some coal. Any iron? That is awesome. Whoa. Where are those fishing poles at? Are we really out of fishing poles? I swear I just made her some. I get distracted with the... here's string. We can make it quickly. And some sticks. How we looking time-wise? I think we're okay still. Why are people leaving doors open everywhere? Yeah, darkness. Yeah, I didn't hear any thunder, so we should hopefully be... We should hopefully be okay. We can make a fishing pole. I have more string. Let me just dump this over here. There's Branson. There we go. Okay, we'll make it. Let's make a few other fishing poles. Not much is going to happen on the completed build, anyways. Until the next day, so we'll take care of this. There. Yeah, where's my house? So I am thinking of, like, in this next in the next episode, I think we're gonna have Maddox build us a house. Because I was playing around with the build tool a little bit. But I haven't really done much with it because, again, like, I thought it was just decoration, and that I didn't realize that there was more there. And when I started, or when I was playing around with it, I saw that it had an option for, like, to build a house, and that, like, a player house. So I'm like, okay, maybe we could just have Maddox try to build my house and see how that goes. So I thought that might be kind of cool to do on stream, or on sorry, during a video. There, a warehouse. Yeah, we have a warehouse back over there. So we built that in the Courier's Hut a little while back. There. What style player house? Let's take a look. We have some time, so let's I'm gonna go up here because I already kind of know I know where I want it. I do want it over here. That's why I haven't that's why I have not been building anything up here, because I do want in this area. We'll have to do some terraforming on it, and I think we'll probably just... This doesn't go anywhere, so we'll probably just fill that in. But I want it to be over here, and I guess we'll have to fill this in too. Nope, it's gonna be getting dark. Where is it? Oh wait, what am I doing? Here. So you can do fields. Player housing. So let's see. We have a couple different... this wouldn't really fit. I thought about this one. Oh. Let's go sleep. Oops. Getting excited with the I thought about doing that one. It's also about like you know, I'm also taking into consideration the material that we have, you know, in deciding which one to build. Excuse me one second. Okay. Yeah, so let's go back and take a look at the house. Wow, look at that. Well, that's pretty imposing, isn't that? But again, it kind of, it doesn't fit that well. Oh, is there a whole backyard with this too? Yeah, so this, I do like the look of this, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be this one. But like I said, I'm pretty impressed with the designs, though. I think that's pretty cool. So we can do different levels too. Is this one less like? Be careful where to walk here. Yeah, okay, so this one's not as imposing. I don't know if we can later upgrade this, because again, as far as I know, there's no block for it. So, you know, like, I don't know. I'll have to see. I'm thinking we'll go with the wooden one. I know it's a little basic, but I don't know if we'll be able to pull. Gotta be careful where I'm stepping. Because is that like end brick? Because like I said, this is a nice, I think it's a nice, you know, it's a nice look on it. What if we did level 1? Or, so it's not as okay, so that's a little bit more, oh, should probably be careful where we're stepping. How about what, level 2? Okay, so level 2 could be something that's a little bit more doable. So maybe we'll do like level 2 because it doesn't look as like imposing in that. Yeah, that's purple brick. That's what I thought, that it was it's an end, you know, type thing. Yeah, it's end brick. That's what I thought. I haven't built with end brick before. I haven't had much use for it. So yeah, so we'd probably go with like wooden 2. I'm thinking, because like, yeah, I don't know. Right, we're not gonna we cannot get access to that just yet. You know, that requires a few more steps. But I think what we do is we might go with like level 2, like a level 2 house. So I'll need to fill this in, and you know, I'll probably fill this in too and flatten this out a little bit more here. But yeah, so I think this is where our house is going to be. So that's what I'm strongly considering doing that for the next episode instead of, you know, another build, just because again, if I was building the house, just from my own design, I wouldn't do it as a video. I would just do it on I would do it on the live streams until we finished it. But since it's part of, like, you know, the function of, well, he didn't finish this. Where the heck is Maddox? Is he still sick? And that reminds me too, we should probably trying to have a free hand here. I'm guessing the fertilizer's done. There we go. Do I have any? No. We've been burning through canola seeds. You know, for this, it's worked pretty well. Let me just grab. I should probably build a couple composters just so, like, we have, like. There we go. I'll give her the compost. Oh, where'd she go? There. Does it have a window watch on top? Or a widow watch, sorry. Widow watch. What's that? We'll take a look. She's going to have to deal with that. Okay, you can have that. We can just do it over here, because, you know, there's more... it's a little bit easier just because of the... We're not going to fall into... Well, let's take a look through this. What are... Oh, I run into that brick wall. Yeah, I mean, so, I mean, the other material in here is not... Oh, cool, we even get a fridge. I don't think it's that difficult. Like, you know, we could get it. It's just another brick, because, again, that's going to be a little while, I think, before we even try to, you know, attempt to, you know, fight the Ender Dragon and that. That's going to be a little while. We'll go with level 2, because, like I said, like, I don't know what's upstairs, but the rest of this seems doable. We'll have to go find a cactus from somewhere. What, do I get grain in every... Oh, no, oh, okay, it's conflicting with them. Like, is that what I have too? Grain and everything? So, yeah, so we'll go with this, and maybe we'll do this, so that way I finally have a house, and we can stop sleeping under the stars in the middle of our town. There. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to check for the widow. Look, let's go, let's try to go... Let me push. Can I push this? There we go. Yeah, let's see. So it doesn't... So it looks like we have like a nice little porch. On the backside here, so that's good. So we can maybe have this lean out towards the sea, towards the ocean. In terms of I don't see any kind of like a widow's watch, at least from the way I'm picturing it, up there. So yeah, widow's watch is at the up of the... Oh, okay, gotcha. Where's Maddox? Yeah, no. She's thinking about going in the water. Okay, so something's going on with Maddox. Let's find out. Is he still sick? Did he get sick again? Thought I cured him. Let's see. 4 cobblestone wall. We should have... Okay, so he... Oh. He should have a bunch of the stuff I gave him. Everything, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what is... Wait for him to get better and see. Excuse me 1 second. And I also want to pass along a lot of gratitude and thanks, as right before the stream, we hit 200 subs for the first time on the channel here. And I'm very grateful to it. I'm glad that there is some interest out here in like MineColonies and that, because again, I think it's a really cool mod pack. And I'm glad it's been, I've seen some very kind comments, and I'm glad it's been of value to people. Because again, like, I'm still learning as we go, but any information I find out, I'm happy to pass along. To help people with their own colonies and that. But I'm very grateful for it. So thank you very much to everyone for all your support and that there. So It's very nice to see it happen, like, literally just, like, about maybe an hour or two before we went live today, so... Alright, so you should be okay, I think. Let's see. There. Yours just crashed. Apparently more babies doesn't work well with biome makeover for some reason. Yeah, I noticed that this can be kind of, it can be kind of finicky. Especially with, like, the texture packs and the shader packs, so I guess with some of the mods, too, maybe it, doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work well. The Widow's Watch walk is at the top of the building, like a tower top with a walkway around the top looking out to the sea. Oh, yeah, for the return of a, yeah, like a love or that. Yeah, no, okay. It'd be cool. What's wrong with that? Oh, he wants his ladders, doesn't he? That's right. Alright, we're just going to sleep quickly. I also, the other thing I want to do, coming up as well is I do want to... Uh-oh. Alright, Pirates, so whoever guessed Pirates is the winner of the, is the winner here, so I knew it was a while since we had, you know, any Pirates, so I think everyone's going to be, running back, so let's go investigate what's going on here. I'll bring my other sword down here. Luckily, we got a nice iron sword from the last time. And did I leave another sword in here? I did, so we'll bring this with us, too. We should have enough food. And that, yeah, MineColonies is amazing, and the reason I came along your videos were the first ones to, sorry, I just looked down at the company search, so the algorithm is definitely pushing it. That's really good to hear. I know how finicky the algorithm can be. Wow, that's far out there. That one is really far out there. Alright, let's go try to nip that in the bud right away. I gotta get our boat. There. Yeah, you're a history, yeah, civil engineering buff. Yeah, no, you know, I think it's really cool. I think that would be, you know, we'll have to take a look on there, because, I mean, we could even make the addition ourselves. There as well. Yeah, call the guards to help. Let's get... Well, he's sleeping. We're gonna have to wake up, though. The other thing I need to figure out is, again, like, I need them to be a little bit more attentive. There he is. Alright, well, let's go investigate this and see what the situation is. That is the furthest out that it's been. So far. There we go. Alright, so let's go take a look. Oh, the chief sword. Oh, shoot. Should have brought it. Luckily, we do have a diamond one now. Alright, I see a couple in the water already. This ship looks a little bit different. Alright, I see one there. Alright, so let's try to get up there and break the spawner, and then we'll deal with them. Alright, he already dove down. Alright. Alright, there's a lot of them now. Shoot. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, we gotta get up there. We gotta get up there. It's gonna be a problem if we don't get up there. They're getting out of control. It's so hard to do it from the... So hard to do it from the boat. I feel like I gotta try to distract them away from the... Let's try to quickly, once stuck under the boat. You know, do I have a pickaxe on me? We'll just use a diamond one. We gotta break that spawner. Alright, come on, everyone. There. You're doing yours on, yeah, hardcore. I can't even imagine doing this one on hardcore. Man, that's got to be something. Alright, we got to try to... There we go. There we go. Alright, got to get up to the... Alright, let's see if we can get our boat back. Alright, so we at least got the spawner out. Alright, let's go. Let's try to take care... Let's see if we can take care of him. He's the furthest along. Man, this is the most pirates that we've had. I think because of how far out this was that it already... Got to try to do some naval warfare here. Alright, watching my health. There we go. Alright. Yeah, keep them away from the ship. Alright, there we go. Good. Another one bites the dust. Alright, so what do we have? 4 more, and then there's one stuck under there. Alright, just gotta be smart about this. Come on. This diamond sword makes a huge difference. Nice. Alright, and then there's one trapped under here, so let me just get this one, and then I think that should be all of them. No suffocation damage. There we go. We win. Yay. There. Awesome. Do we pick up a... Okay. We didn't pick one up there. Alright, sorry, I missed a bunch of chat there. Keep them away. Yeah, I mean, I've done... A sub 20... Yeah, you need something, yeah, to up the challenge. Yeah, that is a heck of a challenge. We'll take the gunpowder there. Hey, Spectral Robot, welcome in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're doing well. We'll grab these. And... Oh, bottle O enchanting. We'll give them eggs because we have enough of those anyways. Empty map, and we'll leave those. Actually, maybe we'll take their ladders while we're at it too. What else can I... Dark oak button. Where's my... Swap that out. We need ladders, so... Alright. Don't come try to wreck us if you don't want us to take your ladders. Perfect. It's more than enough, too. There. Where did the chief sword go? I think it's in one of the chests. I do have one in one of the chests, I believe. We can go take a look. I think we have everything otherwise. I'd take the lantern, but we just don't. I mean, this one barely had anything. I do kind of want the Oh, just picked it back up again. Where is it? Go away. Yeah, I want to take the can I take the lantern? Without breaking it? Maybe? No? Would this be better with a pickaxe? Oh. Oh, it went somewhere. You know what, whatever. There we go. Alright, we should get back to shore anyways. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Yeah, loot the ship, absolutely. I think we got everything. Yeah, off of there. Yeah, the Chief Sword is OP and great for players to use. Okay, yeah, that's, let's take a look and see if we can find it. Alright, so I'll head back on over to the harbor. That was one of the more intense raids I think we've gone through. Still some ice and everything over here. Over this way. Looks like we may be heading into fall. Some of the leaves are starting to, it looks like, change. Oh, that's right. I'm a little bit further up. Big harbor. Yeah, right now we've just been parking this over here. Alright, and we're back. Victorious. They didn't even get close to the shore. Alright, security. We can just put these in here. 13. Alright, so let's sleep and then we'll empty our loot. And check and see what the situation is with the Chief Sword as well. Awesome. You're in midwinter yourself and it's been rough. Yeah, World started in this season. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's tough at the beginning. Like I said, because, you know, especially with growing the grain outside of outside of like, you know, a summer and a fall, because again, like, we were fortunate that we got to boost everything. Like, you know, we got like a nice boost of everything. I'll have to break those down. We'll put this in here. Yeah, here's one. Yeah, 7 attack. Yeah, that is. Yeah, so we'll probably keep this on us instead of the crappy stone backup swords I made. We'll start carrying it on us. So good call, John. Let me put these here. I also need like further obsidian, another iron nugget. Let's see, we'll put this. I'll keep the. Oh, we already have a stack of dirt on us. I'll take the oak planks. Alright, let's go dump some stuff out. Actually, let me put the. Where did I pull the coal out of here? We'll take the. Oh, I don't have any coal. We'll come back. Yeah, for it. Yeah, that was a pretty intense pirate raid. Again, that was one of the over here, the more difficult ones we've done, especially on the sea, trying to get them. We'll put that up there. Let me break these down. Where's my? We'll just use a diamond pickaxe. Yay, diamond. Yay, more coal. Alright. Nice, we have 6 diamonds now. We need a lot more, but this will have to do for now. And I'm going to put the obsidian in there. And let's put this... Wait, you know what? I'm going to have to check. Oh, we had some stone. So we'll put stone bricks in there and more stone. Gunpowder we'll have to put up there for now. Yeah. Yeah, but... Yeah, build a greenhouse. That's a good idea. Because that way at least you can get some help with the crops. Yeah. Late winter now. Apparently each season is 8 days long and you can get the current season with Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I forgot to leave that down there. What else? That can stay, that can go there. Let's head back over here. I also want to know what is Maddox still not working on that? What is he doing? What does he need? Oop. There. Just wait for the bigger pirate ships to... Oh, jeez. They get bigger. Well, I know they can have, like, the dual spawners. And that, so that's, it's gonna add a whole nother level of, difficulty to this. Which is why I think, you know, because I know we talked about this in the last stream, too. I do think that we need, we're probably gonna need another guard tower. And that, because again, we could use more guards. Let me pull the cobblestone out there. I'm going to leave the coal in there. Vital enchanting, we'll put that over here. Yeah, trying to find sand. Yeah, we don't have a lot of it over here either in our world. I mean, there's a bunch over there and over there, but we're not, as far as I could tell, we're not near any type of desert biome. We'll have to investigate this, but I'm not sure. There, let me find Maddox. Where the heck is Maddox? Yes, to the size of some of the supply ships. Wow. That is huge. Four cobblestone wall, 16 spruce planks. Well, he should. Oh, he wants planks. And then did I not give him any... What does he need? 6? Did I give him 4? Cobblestone wall. Cobblestone wall. He does not register it. Oh, spruce log. 42 stone brick stairs. Alright, let's see if that helps. There. Yeah, research barracks and the combat table. Yeah, so we need iron. I was looking, you know, for all the defense stuff. That's my primary purpose for wanting to build an iron farm. Is we really need the iron for stuff like that, because again, it looks like a lot of the... Well, I want to upgrade everyone's, you know, as much as I can for the iron. I want to upgrade them. There. So let's go take a look at the research tabs. I think actually while I was recording the last episode that it appeared like I think we finished research there. Yeah, and the pirate raid is not done. Yeah, check the top of the screen. Yeah, I noticed it lingers sometimes for a little while. I'm not sure why, but it usually disappears, I think, after we sleep in the next day. And that's it did say we had victory over them. Yeah, so 3 block of iron, 3 block of iron, 16 iron. What's needed here? 8 spider eye, 8 bone, 8 rotten flesh, which we don't have any of that either. So we're kind of stuck on this one anyways, because, again, I could use, you know, we need some iron. And that here is 64 bone meal. I don't have that many bones yet, so that's thing there. And I think we actually researched... Oh, ambition. Well, we could do that. 8 bones. We don't have enough bones, but let me grab a diamond. We can at least do that and get that researched. I will allocate 1 diamond to them. There. Yeah, check the miner for iron ore. Yeah, so it didn't look like he... I think I looted him. I looted him the other day. I looked in there because we got some diamond. We got a diamond and some coal from him, but I don't think, and he had copper in there, but I don't think he had any iron, unfortunately. Which we have some iron, but it's just I don't want to deplete it right now. And that, like I said, when we get the iron farm going, it's gonna make a difference. So let's get... Where was that under civilian? There we go. Great. So we can get that. We'll get that research, and I think that's to the extent that we can do stuff right now. These 30 minutes. So we can get a couple more bones. And then this one with the iron we're stuck with. And then this one, we need one anvil, so we'll need iron. One ancient tome. A stone cake. What is this one? Well, 64 oak planks. Actually, so we probably could do some more. Okay, so we can do some stuff further down the tree. All right, so we can do some more research. So, yeah, because I want to get as much research done as we can before having to upgrade the university, and you know, we'll figure out what resources we need from there. We're almost at the end of the day. Did Maddox make his way over here? There he is. All right, and then the due day 2, we'll go take a look at the sugar cane and investigate over there. Yeah, he is like literally right there, right up on the wall here. Like I said, we definitely will dig this out at some point. We're going to push this back further. Well, she's taking a lot of stuff up. She's just not replanting. And there's some hydration. You get more compost. We may have to quickly do some farming ourselves as well. Let's grab 64 of these. There we go. Alright, let's sleep. We'll go check on the do the sugar cane. Before we leave the area, I want to get the Cowhands Hut all upgraded before we go. Like I said, I think I know. I think I already know. The pirate ship has, yep, just sailed away to search for another victim. Yeah, they have failed. So there's two different areas that I'm considering doing the iron farm. I'm not going to have it too close to our colony, I don't think. The first one, we might visit two different locations. I think we're gonna. My thought is we're gonna build it near a colony, or I'm sorry, towards a village. And the reason we're gonna do it towards like a village is just because, again, we're gonna need some villagers, and I don't want to have to try to transport, villagers from like here, like kidnap them and bring them all the way down here. Like, I just do not want to do that. And then it looks like it's outside the mini map here, but there is another. So this is an abandoned colony over here. So we went through and I did loot this. I explored it off stream, and then as we, what is that? Is it over here? Actually, it should be. Actually, yeah, it is over here. That's right. Yeah, because the abandoned colony's there. Or is that a different village? Let's thump them. So yeah, it might be right over there. But there's two different areas that I'm considering. This one would be a little bit more convenient just because, again, it's right up the coast. This one's a bit of a hike. Because, again, the water doesn't connect all the way through, so we can't really take a boat. There. Yeah, because eventually I guess we could open this up, and I don't know if there would be any benefit in doing that, but yeah, because this one, where our harbor is now, just kind of comes down and goes around. So maybe we'll take a look here. I think we'll end up doing that. Yep, we are officially in fall now. You can see all the leaves changing. I can see the grass changing too. There. Yeah, Haunted Mansion. Yeah, the it was spooky going through that abandoned colony. We have at least two, three. We have at least three within proximity. There's two across the ocean, and then there's that one right there, which you know I there wasn't much to loot out of them. There, so but yeah, so let's get this there we go. Okay. I think we got everything. Although now with our new campfires around here, we might have to build one more because I think this was freezing over, but we're okay otherwise. Great. Alright, so let's get some of the pumpkins up. So I want to make these in the auto farms eventually just because that'll be tremendously easier. So we don't have to go through and manually do this. So yeah, so maybe let's go up the coast. Maybe I'll just check that one because I think they did have an iron golem, and there are enough there. And honestly too, it's like a pretty crappy village. Anyways, there wasn't much loot there. There wasn't, you know, there wasn't like a cleric. I don't think they really had many like professions in that, so it's not that great. There. All right, so Maddox has finished upgrading. We see the fireworks? Oh, missed them. Sorry, chat. There. Not to the east of the empty county, the Big Bound Circle. Oh! Do you think so? Like a woodland mansion, do you think? Oak planks, so I mean it is... Could it be a pillager outpost? It would make kind of sense, because again, the village I think is... Let's see, that's there, so it should be... I was going to say, but I think the village should be over here. I think, because it's right off the water. What is this over here? Oh, there must be a ruined nether portal over here. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to go check that out at some point. But yeah, so we'll finish doing this and we'll probably go for the... Where's the sun? Yeah, we'll go in the new day to the other... Oh, to the other town, or to the village. So, because I think what we'll end up doing is we'll do you know, we'll just scout that out tonight and see where we are. Put that there, put that there. And I should have... Yeah, I have some watermelon. Yep, we're gonna have to make this a bigger chest at some point. Oh, more sugarcane. There we go. Okay. Great. Yeah. That's a pillager outpost. Okay, yeah, the... Did we get it? See if a chicken ended up in that pen. Alright. Okay, so she's been on top of it. She's got a couple baby cows. Maybe it'll deplete the need for our farm. Is Maddox just standing back there? Yeah, he is. Alright. Alright, so it requires a little bit more. Our favorite frame paper. There, obviously we can't upgrade now, but I'm glad we got this upgraded. So, looking good. Good job, Maddox. Did he take the torches down? Give me those. I just don't want anything spawning back here. Bad Maddox. Alright. Yeah. Or a pillager towner with a pillager village. Interesting. I have not seen that before. I mean, I've seen the pillager outpost, but I haven't seen like a, you know... Yeah, the little 4x4 squares are the cages for golems. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna have to go take a look at it. There. Be prepared for battle, I guess, too. So, okay. Yeah, this is looking good, so I'm happy we got this upgraded. In the new day, we're gonna take a little road trip. Where's my other bed? We'll take a bed with us. I'll leave that down there. I have 11 spruce log for some reason. Let me go drop it down here. Oh, we have some extra dirt, don't we? There we go. And some extra stone. And some extra cobblestone. Alright, we'll keep the rest of it on us. Actually, let me leave this hand open. Let's check on the compost. Not ready yet. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, take the chief sword with us. Yep, we got it in our inventory. Right there. It's doing pretty bad on the durability, but what are you going to do? Alright, well, someone trampled that. So, yeah, what we'll do is we're going to go take a look. I'm pretty sure we're just going to do it in that area. And I was debating between the two, but I'm like, you know, maybe we'll just do it over there, because I think the other colony has a little bit... Oh, she's sick. The other colony has a little bit more functionality to it. But ours, or like that one over there, doesn't really have much to it, so... But enough to spawn a golem. We'll just need the, you know, 3 villagers. We'll borrow from them. Alright, how are we looking? Are other people sick? Is he sick again, or is he... Man, they're getting, like... He needs an axe. Oh, he's waiting on a delivery. So let's give him that. Alright, let's sleep and then we'll go on a road trip. But also tomorrow we'll probably have to maybe gather some materials for it. And that... Okay, let's go on a road trip. And again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in, hanging out, and everything tonight. Again, I hope you had a great weekend. Very hot up here this weekend. We didn't really have much of a spring. Just kind of went right from freezing to starting to get unbearably hot with like mid-80s this weekend. Yeah, road trip with no roads or cars or trucks. Yeah, in the future when we get the ultimate car mod going, when I actually say road trip, it can actually be, you know, on a road. How far a road system's going to go is unknown at this time, but... And I can already see it up here. So let me see if I'm mistaken, but I believe, like I said, this village had little utility to it. I think also a couple of the buildings spawned kind of weird, too. I'm thinking actually, this might be okay, because it's not too far. And I don't have a light tree yet, so... Alright. Well, I see an iron golem right there. There we go. Yeah, so this is the one. That is an interesting... I have not seen this before. What is that? Is it a block that... Interesting. Oh, we'll take that this time. Take the yellow dye. Yeah, let me see if I missed anything here. Yeah, see, it's just kind of, you know, it spawned kind of weird. Yeah, it was 50 degrees 3 days ago, and then Friday, Saturday got into the low 80s here. Yeah, there really was no spring. It just kind of, it just escalated. A lot of bread. Maybe we'll take all the... You know, take all the bread. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take all that. A lot of hay bales. And that. Yellow. Oh, okay. I see. I'll take a torch. 2 torches. Apparently I didn't do a good enough job reading this. But there wasn't really much. There's not really much here of value. They have a waterfall coming out the side of their crops. More bread. We'll take it. Why not? Yeah, I think this will be... I think we're going to end up doing it here. Now I'm wondering if it's going to be an issue doing it within a colony, or maybe I should... Because we're going to need to... Oh, they have an opening. Cave system. I'm going to have to be able to move the villagers. I could build it over the sand over here. Because we're going to have to put them in boats, because again, they're, you know, difficult to move. Actually, we could try to build it right over here. There's an opening. Yeah, but oh, okay. We could just plug that up. Yeah, maybe right over here would be okay. Adjacent to the village. But our experiments will be out of their sight. There. Okay. So yeah, so I think we'll end up putting it probably over here. Then, because I forget the number of blocks, I'm gonna have to, because I know there's a design that I do want to use. I'm gonna have to look it back up there, because again, I haven't built one yet myself. But I think this should be enough room, and if anything, we could just take this down a little bit more here. As well, it'll be built up. So again, we'll just need like a platform down. We could probably do it like right here on I don't know if this is sea level, but like on the ground here. We'll have to have a collector of the iron, so we'll need a hopper, and we'll need some chest, and then we'll have to build. We're gonna have to build up. I'm gonna need some lava, which I was happy to see that there's some. Well, there's flowing lava, but there might be some. Either way, actually, we have to. Oh, oops. There's some over here too, but again, it's flowing. Mine. Man, we are so flush with coal now. Yay. That is awesome. We get 12. Yeah, we are so flush with coal. Huh. Did I just have something move through here? Spooky. Okay, that's good. There. Yeah, typing, I have to do a lot of typing, but I'm not especially good at it myself either, so I get that. Yeah. And that, yeah, hopper water buckets in a, yeah, single lava bucket. Okay, yeah, that won't be too bad. So we'll get some of that material, because, yeah, other than that, you just have some beds, a name tag, and a zombie. The one thing is, yeah, we're going to have to find a name tag. I don't think I have one. That's a good point. We're going to need a name tag. The zombie we can get. We'll stay up at night, and we can name tag it. And that the actual build itself is not going to be too difficult. And I wanted to build it close, obviously, because again, we could just put we'll put the 3 of the villagers in a, there's at least 3, I believe. I don't want to like kill, I don't want to like die out this village, but like I said, it's there's not much here. Okay, there's at least 3. There's one, I see it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all converging. So yeah, we could take a couple of them. That won't be too difficult to do, because again, like, we can move them across the landscape. We'll have to maybe, depending where we snag them from, we'll figure out a way. That won't be too bad. The zombie won't be too bad. We'll have to see about finding a name tag. I guess that would be the, we'll just sleep here before we head back. I'm going to double check. I don't believe I've gotten one there, but we'll, if not, usually they're in strongholds, aren't they? Name tags. Made yourself a raid farm, so I know a few things. No, for sure. And like I said, I haven't done much with like the, you know, even we could use a mob farm, too. Because again, like with bones and everything else, preferably, I mean, I would like to find. That's the other thing. I mean, we could go back to the Nether. And that, but, where's it going with that? Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I was going to say we could go back to the Nether and try to find the warped forest, and that way try to track down a stronghold, you know, get some, Eyes of Ender. But yeah, so at least, you know, even if we can't get the thing up and functioning, I think we'll start building it. And then the name tag thing, I'll follow up. Like, we could follow up on after. We'll figure it out. But we could just get the actual structure built. So I think I know we're gonna go right here. What is that green dot on the? Oh, those are the Cowhands. There's something nasty down here. Alright, let's sleep. Okay. So great. So yeah, so that's what we'll do, because tomorrow we're gonna start off by you know, we'll gather the materials that we're gonna need. We'll come over here, we'll get as much built as we can. We can at least probably get the 3 colonists up there. Because again, we might be able to get it like 95% built, like between tomorrow and Wednesday. And then if I have to track down a name tag, we'll figure that out. Yeah, fishing can actually. Now that you mentioned that, we might have got one. Our fisher woman might have got us one. Let me go look because I know I saved. I save a lot of the stuff that she fishes up. So let's go take a look. That would solve a lot of issues right there. So good. So it's settled. That's where we're gonna build. Look at our massive colony. You could see starting to get a pretty crowded skyline over there. And that looking good. We're gonna want to go in this way. All right, let's check and see if we have a name tag really quick. But if we have a name tag, we should be okay. Like I said, we just have to get a zombie at that point. And I'll have to build like an AFK platform too. The other one too, I would like to build a mob farm, but again, the design for that one, I need a I need. Is there a dolphin following us? I'll need some slime. And we don't have any slime right now. I think there is a like a swamp biome somewhere around here. All right, let's go take a look in the warehouse. There's a few areas it might be. And then, so let's take a look in here. I don't see anything there. I will take the bone, though. Eggs. Did you get a banner? Or did I put that in there? I could have swore we got a... I could look at the... Actually, I could just look at our new clipboard, couldn't I, too? I should just open requests, isn't that? Okay, I probably took it out then. Because actually the name tag might have predated when we built this, so I might have took it out and put it in my own inventory. A few areas to check. I'm hoping we have one. That would make things a lot easier. Like I said, or I could just try to go fishing myself, too. Alright, let's check each chest. Nothing here. More than likely, if we have it, it should be over here. Use a search option. Yeah, the... Oh, was it a tripwire hook I was thinking of? I did save that. Actually, that might have been... shoot. Oh, there's those rose bushes I was looking for, like, all those episodes ago. I found those. Okay. Yeah, I don't see... I must have been thinking of the tripwire hook. Let's check a few other... I don't think I would have put it in here, but... Nope. I can throw that in there. Alright. That must have been... It wouldn't be down there. It wouldn't be in our mini storage area. Not there. Nothing in there. Yeah, those are the only areas it would have been. Shoot. Okay. Let's take one more look in the warehouse, but I don't think... Let me check this because I haven't. She wants fertilizer. And that's right, this is... Maddox. Alright, let me go do the... Isn't there a way to see? We did this before. Here we go. Nope. Right, it would have popped up under, like, name. Name or tag, right? Okay, so we'll have to acquire one of those too. But again, we'll be able to get a good amount of the like I said, unless she fishes one up. But we should be able to get hopefully a good amount of or we should be able to find one hopefully. The thing, I don't have a fishing pole. The thing is too is I think we're really low on string. We may actually be out. Are we out of string? I think we're out of string. Can we make it from wool? Did I just make that up, or did I thought someone might have mentioned that before? Yeah, we're like out of string. Oh, that's not great. String. The Fisher. Fletcher. These are all the things that she could fish up. She has gotten us a saddle, I believe. Well, she's gotten us, so she's at level 4. Does she need to be level 5 to get the name tags? I'm looking at the rotating. Or can she not get us name tags? Maybe she can't get us name tags. Maybe only we can get them. I don't see any on there. Alright. Yeah, we're out of string. So we may have to go... we may have to go searching. Oh, shoot. That made a lot of grass. Actually, it's pretty cool that you could do that without, like, the bone meal. Actually, it's really good to know, because, like I said, if we want to add some grass back down, we want to, but I wasted one. Alright, deal. Alright, and it's almost nighttime, too. Okay. Well, you know what we'll do tomorrow? Like I said, we'll get this thing built to the extent that we can. That's going to be our goal tomorrow, and I don't know if it's going to take longer than tomorrow. We might, we might be able to finish the actual build tomorrow, and it might just be, getting it functioning, so that'll be like on Wednesday. So I think we'll probably look to do that, and then, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm settling on, going over building a player house, using Maddox in the episode later this week. So I think that'll be our roadmap for the week. And that, but like I said, when we get the iron farm up and running, the good news is, like I said, we're going to be able to, do a lot more research with it. And we can actually start upgrading tools and whatnot and armor to iron. And that is we'll have enough of it. So Excellent. So, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, I'm happy. We got the cowhand all upgraded, and you know, I'm happy. Well, we fended off the raider attack, and you know, we did some figuring out for the iron farm, so we set on a location for that, and yeah, did some miscellaneous stuff around here as well. So we'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, bye, John. Thanks as always for stopping in, and that good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of the evening too. Goldbarks, you as well. Thank you so much for all the information per usual, as well, and I hope you have a great night too. We'll be back tomorrow evening, Monday evening, with another live stream. Like I said, we'll be looking to get the iron farm constructed hopefully tomorrow, and then I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get it upgraded, or get it functioning, I should say, not upgraded, functioning by the end of Wednesday's stream. So that's going to be our goal. We'll see if it works out that way there. If you did enjoy the video, please consider dropping a like on the video. It does really help the stream, I guess the video, if you're watching this subsequently. Really does help out the channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm there. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Again, you know, thank you so much everyone for, you know, the 200 subs. You know, I am very grateful for the support that the community has given. So looking forward to continuing, keep making more videos on this and more live streams on this to really get our colony up and, you know, see how far we can take this thing here, how many people we can get and whatnot. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Goldbarks. Appreciate it. Enjoy your night as well there. So until next time, everyone, thank you so much. Take care. Have a great rest of the weekend, and hope to see you here tomorrow evening. Bye for now.